Give me a second, guys. I'm setting everything up. Almost done. Just putting on the thumbnail and all that good stuff. Tags. Alright. Alright, let's get it. I'm gonna play some ranked seasons and stuff. Did I get anything for... I don't know if I picked... The Dodgers make the World Series. Let me see. Or whoever. Let me see who I picked. Wait, what? What is this? What is that? Bro, what? What is this stuff? Defeat the Orioles. Okay, it says after winning each game, new mission will appear until all the teams have been defeated. These are optional missions to earn one finest flashback that cannot be sold. Bro, what is that? Okay. Contains one guaranteed gold bearer player item and 3 other player items. What? I don't understand. Of course I get a gold. Why wouldn't I get a fucking diamond, man? Never get a diamond. Like, what? Like, what are these cards? What are these cards? I didn't get none of these cards, dude. Like, look at this card. Bro, these these cards are amazing. Hold on, let me see if I can do some of these missions. Collect all the fucking flashbacks. Yeah, right. Or the finest ones. If I win... So I can't sell it, though. But, man, win 50 games, defeat all teams, I just get 2 for those. Man. Thinking about playing some BR. Holy moly. Let's hop into some BR, man. Oh my god, those cards are good. Those cards are... Man. 98 freaking Mookie Betts, man. I can have all live series on my team and have the best freaking team out there. Oh my. To be honest with you, I'd rather have those cards than the Immortals. That's just my opinion. I have Marcus Stroman in my freaking lineup, man. Edgar Martinez, Evan Gattis, Ozzy Albies. Average team, not a good team whatsoever. Not a good team. I think I have a really good bullpen though. That Edgar Martinez card is really good. Bro, he has Mookie Betts. 98. Oh my goodness. I want to redraft. I don't know if I want to pitch to that guy.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network.
Toronto.
Should be a good three-inning battle.
Park.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. He will lead.
Oh yeah, I have a good bullpen. If I can score 2 fucking runs a game, bro, it's over. So all I need is 2 runs a game, because there's no way he's scoring 2 runs off me. Not the way I pitch, bro. I pitch good. Now my hitting's kind of questionable, but my pitching is on point. There's been occasions where I leave one right down the middle and it's a home run, but
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway.
Not swinging at that, buddy.
As the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1.
I didn't know the break on the curveball. I knew it was a curveball. Darn it, she always take the first curveball.
2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez. Sliders in for a strike.
What? Apparently I moved it back up.
Pitch on the way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is
that's gone.
So
see, you just have to judge the movement on the curveball. Because the first one, I had no idea how much it broke. That second one, I was on it.
He almost got him to go around on that slider right there.
He's keeping in his pitcher. Maybe because it's a righty, I don't know. But I would. Oh, I moved it back up. I moved it back up. I put it right here too.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
385 feet for now. That one's probably hit harder than freaking Edgar Martinez, to be completely honest with you.
First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the
got lucky that wasn't a home run, buddy. That was a hanger. Yeah, lucky. You got fucking lucky, dude. I just missed it. I still got a hit though, but
don't want to do.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Not in time as he steals second. Albies leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
A 3-0. He's taken strike 1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
Good pitch.
They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's the second out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. But one's all they get as the run scores. In now, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike one to start
I
the
cheesed
at-bat.
the hit on him, bro. I cheesed the run. Why I swing at that?
Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
A knee buckler.
Oh, that was a nasty. Who is this? Wait. Ariel Hernandez. That was a nasty fucking curveball.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Pops this one up. And there's out number 1. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out.
You're coming out, buddy. You're coming out.
Now in the box, Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
Trevor Hoffman enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the
Yo, what's up,
at-bat.
man? Welcome to the stream.
Way in front
Welcome,
of a
welcome.
great slider that time. Betts has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him delivering. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's the first pitch to him.
Struck his ass out.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. I'm set with the 0-1. Runner breaks for third.
This card is
Fouled away.
amazing, man.
Aguilar stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gaddis has it.
Yo, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to say hi, say what's up, like the stream, follow, all that good stuff. Subscribe if you want. You don't have to, but it's much appreciated. Oh my goodness, that missed a fastball right down the middle.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, number 14. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Wow, that was a good hit by I think he's a common.
And he is in at
No,
second
maybe a
base for the
bronze.
1-out
I think
double.
like a low bronze.
Stepping into the box.
That's a good hit, though.
Sean Rodriguez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Behind 0-2
Oh,
now.
was I on that? Oh, just missed it. I knew it was a ball, but it was a fastball. Damn, right down the middle, I miss it.
Miller waits on it.
See if I can make it errant throw.
But it's the catcher that gets there.
Huh. You know what? I'm going to keep him in.
He'll haul it in, and there are 2 gone now.
Keep him in.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
I actually hit
Ready
pretty good
the
with pitchers. Oh, I just
High
missed
in
that.
the air. Aguilar has a play.
2-0 going to the bottom.
That's the 3rd out.
So if you're not familiar with BR, this is what I'm playing is a Battle Royale. It's only 3 innings.
6 and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Marcus coming in.
Now he's holding down R2.
The 0-1 on its way. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcus Semien becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Cover the ground, baby. Let's go.
Play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Cover it.
Digging in now, Danny Espinosa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding his
and
3 more outs.
Leave it there.
Let's see if I can score 1 more run.
And that'll
1 more run back. Come on. Chris Stewart hit that home run. My center fielder. Wow. I think that's Chris Stewart. It's the only thing I can think of is Chris Stewart. I could be totally wrong, though. That's what, 5 wins? Who do I have for my 6? It's worth 1,000. I can get back all the dubs I put into it if I get 1 more win. Let's go, baby. He has Gonzalez, pretty much nobody. He probably has a really good bullpen. But he has 3 diamonds though, but they're all like average. Nothing too crazy.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air.
106 and 79. He's an average player. Nothing too crazy. Wind's blowing in though. He has no slider.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field.
Good pitch.
Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
All off speed that I bet.
Man
Not
reaches
one
base to start
fastball.
out the first. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Joaquin Soria takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to get through for a base hit. So the
I
top
think he
2
has every
lineup
pitch.
are on to start the
I'm gonna check
afternoon.
again.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie
Yeah, he
Albies.
does.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he
Oh,
can
that was a home run if I would have swung.
and that's in
Good.
the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Martinez at third with 2 away. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Miguel Rojas would be next. Aguilar in foul ground makes the catch.
I messed up that whole inning with that steal.
Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder. Mitch.
Trevor Hoffman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Trevor Hoffman.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first through the sure out. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Saltalamacchia.
Runner at second here with one man out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run is in to score, and they take
I left it down the middle.
1-0 lead.
I left it down the middle.
Digging in, number one, trying to keep things going now with a
My
runner
one
at
pitch
first,
of the
following
game where I
the
messed
RBI
up
single.
and
No
got to
balls
run.
and a strike to count. Popped him up.
I'm just glad it wasn't a home run.
Gaddis is there.
Like I said, if I score 2 runs, I win.
And that'll retire the side.
If I don't score 2 runs, I'm not going to win.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Dribbled up the line.
That's horrible. Come on.
Comes set and the 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So stepping in, number 14, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And that one just missed outside. 3-0 now.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Popped him up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start us out.
Hold on, I'm texting.
Here in the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. Albies moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, number 68. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1-0 the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Shane Peterson will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in to try it again, Luis Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Gonzalez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the job.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Now both runners are across. Gonzalez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. A swing and a miss as he chases.
Well, that sucks. Restart my team, man. I have nobody off the bench either. That's just crazy.
6'1" right-hander.
This is a
will be the one
horrible
to get the
team.
call from the bullpen here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a
Okay.
ball. It's
No
1-0.
curveball.
And he'll start out there half of
Let's
the
go.
third, top of the order to
Bro, I'm not R2ing you. I'm just fucking seeing what kind of pitches you.
Rarely do you
Yeah.
see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Evan Gaddis. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone! And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Almora in pursuit. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Well, I would have just done this earlier, huh?
Second at-bat, Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Henniger is there.
Good job. Good one.
The catch in the ball game is over. In a close game like
Let's
this,
give
you
him
look
too
for
many
that
runs,
one
man.
guy who produced when it mattered most. In this.
Too many runs. No good people so far, man. Paul Konerko, I guess. Get some speed off the bench. I need a good catcher. I need a lefty in the pen, but yeah, lefty in the pen. Got so many righties, man. Give me a lefty. Lefty? No. Come on, man. Please give me a lefty. Please give me a lefty, bro. Thank you. Bro, it's a pitcher. Starting. Not good, man. Of course, it's another righty, man. And then I get a nut, bro. Dude, doesn't really fucking matter, dude. Oh my god. That's annoying. Really, it is. It really is. Who do I need? My team's not bad. I need a shortstop. Shortstop and outfielder. Fuck it. He'll play outfield. Bro, this seems even horrible, man. Come on. He's fast. 77.51 contact. Yeah, he's staying on the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've probably opened 300 packs. I pulled out one diamond. See, since I pulled diamond equipment, I never pulled a player, man. It's nothing new to me, man. Nothing new to me. I got that right, though. I get none of these right? Bro. Sorry guys, I'm so quiet. Nobody in chat, so I'm just relaxing right now. See if anybody shows up. I have Zach Wheeler pitching. He has Bryce Harper. Not really much. He doesn't even have the Ted Williams. I don't understand that. The free Ted Williams card is actually not that bad.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network.
Oh, SunTrust Park, huh?
Now batting, Hanley Ramirez.
SunTrust Park. He has everything. All right, let's go. Let's get it.
Lead this one off today.
See how good you are.
On the way. And afternoon baseball
That's
on
not
MLB
that good,
Network
buddy. You
is
gotta
underway.
pitch a lot better than that. You want to get me out.
Misses as well as he's behind the
A
leadoff
lot
man this
better.
afternoon, 2-0 now. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees.
And I
our
fucking
game time
drop.
Escobar, ranging
Damn.
shallow right. He
I don't know
gets
why that
there,
was
makes
such a
the
weak
play
hit.
for the first out of the inning.
What?
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
That's weird.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hard on the ground towards short.
I was
Corey
late.
Scoops it up. Throw gets him.
I was late. That was my bad.
At the plate, Zach
I was
Cozart.
good, but just on top of it, dang, I thought I
Ready
was
with
late.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check
Nope.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to
Oh
shallow center.
man,
Robles waits on it. And that's the third out.
I thought I was gonna take that 1 yard. I just got under it.
Victor Robles
Right.
digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
My
of the
pitching is where I
first. Here
excel.
comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit out towards second. Cozart has it.
Yeah, he's on base. Fuck, man.
First, despite a fantastic
I'm gonna have to fucking quick pitch. Have to.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Fuck,
Off-speed pitch, and
man.
this one
This is
runs in and
horrible.
nearly gets him here. There he goes. In there. Now the throw. He is not close as he's
I'm
in there
still
with a
gonna have to
stolen
fucking
base.
quick pitch because he may go third.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity and the high.
I'm gonna have to
80s.
keep on quick pitching.
So he sets him down swinging. Brett Phillips.
Now I don't
got
really
rid
care
of
'cause
the
he's at
first
third.
out in the bottom of the inning.
I just did not want him to get to third base without 2 outs. That was my only concern this inning. That. And then I fucking do a wild pitch, man. Oh my
Not
god.
in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot.
Bro,
That's
I
a tough
excel
pitch
at
to lay
pitching.
off
What am I
as a hitter,
doing?
And a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning.
And we'll have to
That sucks.
digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and deep to center field. Robles ranging back, still going back, and he'll scale the wall. Catch this. He did. Stepping in, Gary Carter.
This guy's the best player to ever
Here
live.
comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fly ball to straightaway left. Phillips is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop, number 25.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Williams ranging back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Torres blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead to 2.
Batting fifth,
And now Bryce Harper.
fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Torrey shading to his right. He's got it one away.
After 6 fastballs in a row.
Striding into the box, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Perez.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Posada has a play. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting eighth,
First offering on its
second
way.
baseman, Ed Farmer.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily.
Well, inside the park home run. It's my outfield. I didn't know what to do out there.
Joe Torre, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
I pushed it back up. I was right here and I pushed it back up.
The 1-2 pitch. Still
I was
1-2.
late.
The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Just late.
This is going to wind up a foul ball. They'll try again, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Ted Williams.
Center fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Williams.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. In time. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That's popped up. In comes Phillips, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul, it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, number 59. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Williams moving in, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Billy Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Riding in once again, Zach Cozart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Phillips looks up. Gone! Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. A swinging bunt to the mound. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Changeup stays outside and it's behind 2-0. Two and one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he got him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. At the plate, Joe Torre. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
How about it?
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Williams.
On a line, that's a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. A base hit in his first trip. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Up around the face. Torre at third. Williams over at second. Wheeler on at first with nobody out.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure off.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another shot now. Billy Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And there's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Phillips is there for it. 2 down. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone. Now,
Number 2. Second baseman.
hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes.
Putting himself in
Joaquin Benoit answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity. Here's Bryce Harper now. He popped out in his first trip.
Right fielder. Right.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes.
Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
1-2.
Okay,
Welcome,
so now
welcome.
is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And
Oh, it's a horrible
splitter
pitch.
Here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway.
Let's go,
says the
baby.
home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he got another
Let's
one
go,
here.
baby.
Strikes out the
That's
side.
how you close it out, baby. Masterful pitching.
Ready once again. Jorge
Masterful.
Posada is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters
Give me a second. Bro, that's how you do it. Damn.
in the game.
I felt good.
Behind 0-2 now.
He doesn't have a curveball, right? Let me see. Yeah, he does.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep
Let's go,
to
baby.
left center field.
Should be gone.
Gone.
Let's go, baby.
To
2.
lead off the
3-2.
inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Why did I swing at that?
Here's the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. Heading out towards shallow right.
Did I miss that somehow? I pushed.
Harper.
I moved my PCI up. I don't know what's going on with that.
Has it for the first out.
Was it to the left of? It was. Dang.
1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse.
He's on his horse, guys.
The second out.
He's not on a cow, guys. He's on a horse. Get it.
Now to the plate.
I just
Joe
missed that.
Torre. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Center field. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Striding in, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Ah!
Knocked him up.
Change up. I got under it.
Perez over to his right.
Oh my goodness, bro.
And that ends the inning.
I got under it. This is his last inning. Wheeler's last inning. No more spotty up, just in case he gets in trouble.
Justin Bohr is going to come off the bench.
Justin Bohr, huh? Born Identity?
Number 41, Justin Bohr.
check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
1-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way.
7 strikeouts in a row, guys. Let's get it.
Bouncer. Rolls foul for strike 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. High fly ball out to deep right field. Williams racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's go, baby.
Hector Rondon is called upon, and it's not for his...
So, people in the bullpen, and yep, righty, somebody in the lefty. Let's go.
Jim Edmonds is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to
Fastball,
start inning
okay.
number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Billy Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Edmonds is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So striding forward now, Zach Cozart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Harper is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Posada. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings.
That was automatic, man.
That last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball.
Oh,
run.
man.
He
This game changed. This game changed, man.
Home run is a home run.
Holy shit.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Torre is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Carter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Little tapper down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
I went off that inning. 2.67 ERA. Let's get it.
Fernando Rodney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him.
He's gonna have to
Inside with that one, ball one.
come in
You know,
clutch,
he's one
man.
of their guys they rely on
And
to get their
extremely hard because I'm a
offense
really good
going.
pitcher.
They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. What a
Oh.
pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. In now, Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Short, hit hard. There to take it is Ramirez.
Is that 3 outs?
That will
3 outs, baby.
matters here into the box now, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Torres brings it in.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning.
Yes, 2 hits, man. A single that he turned into a triple because he had Robles on base and an inside the park home run. Other than that, he's gotten
It
nothing.
doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's home run.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Williams giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping into the box, Hector Rondon. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. The bench just Eric Karros will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Escobar on third with 2 out. Bouncer up the middle. And they'll escape danger here after the 2.
Lost connection. Well, well, well. That's two in a row. Oh no, that was one time it happened in BR. That's right. That guy was a 646. He was at where I am at. Now that's when you know that shit's fucked up. Because he was not even on my level, not even to the slightest. Hunter Strickland. But I'm doing horrible this year, man. For this season compared to other seasons. 24, 17 and 7. 261 average. 340. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Last season was so much better. I think I can get Piazza or the thing for Piazza. Yep. There we go. There's that. There's that. That feels kind of rewarding, I guess. Can I get to 55? 55. Yep, I did. Cool. So if I get to there, that would be. Okay, hold on. Okay, 5, 25, plus an extra 15, so that's 40. So I'll be at 60%. I can get those, and then I get Piazza. I have to use him, man. I was such a big Piazza fan growing up, man. But not with the freaking Mets, though. I was a fan whenever he was with the Dodgers. That was fun. His cards are alright. I don't like how short he is. I really don't. So it's so much harder to hit. Like if you are good with Altuve, then you'll be great with this card. They're probably gonna put a player from the finest collection in the ticket counter. To be honest with you. Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, let's get it. Get one more win.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Express and the Aces. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going.
Alright, Splitting Reds. Scherzer, he has Griffey, Trout. Wow, he has everybody. Awesome. Awesome. He has everything. Isn't this just fucking peachy? Isn't this just peachy?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway tonight from the Queens City. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ramirez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so Now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Strike called, 2-1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And the Hall of...
The captain, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Trout, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. From the stretch. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Leaves a slider right over the middle. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Behind the runner to second. Misses. Ball 2. Trout stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Chipper Jones will be next. Another full count pitch home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Chipper Jones.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1 home. Chopped toward the second baseman. Right to Ramirez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Joe Torre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Now in the box, Ted Williams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. And at the plate, Derek Jeter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger added.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And that misses inside. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Cozart for 1. On to first as they get the double. Digging in, Zach Wheeler. 9-1-2 due up. Popped him up. Ruth sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Back to the top of the order now, and here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. From the belt, the pitch, and Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hanley Ramirez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that just misses inside. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-2. Runner goes for third. Hit back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in now, Jorge Posada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High pop-up. Ramirez is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Fouled off. Griffey gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding in, Babe Ruth, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw. Cozart with the tag, and he is out at second base. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Hard hit ball to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Carter, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A 1-1. Popped him up. Jeter over to his left. 1 down. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. So 1-1 home. Bullet back up the middle. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. In there, 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chipper Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Missed with a breaking ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Derek Jeter. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Second baseman, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Set and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ted Williams will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 to him now. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Lindor at second. Williams at first. 2 out in the inning. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit, maybe.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 3 runs already home here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate. Pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Harmon Killebrew will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Billy Williams would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
At the plate, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
Chapman's ready. 1-2 on its way. And they pitch out, but no movement from Ramirez. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. And we'll see what he can do here with it. Edwin Diaz brought in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Diaz has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Corey is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jones moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Chipper at second with 2 down. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams on the move. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup in for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the... Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Just missed with a breaking ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Changeup in for a strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 3-1 pitch. He's in there for a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hits this one hard the other way. He'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now. Edwin Diaz. Cal Ripken will get the call. Pinch hit. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. So standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over his.
A swing and a miss. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Express.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Center fielder number 9.
Riding in once again, Ted Williams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. Lindor up the middle, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So here now.
The pitcher, Alex Wood.
Jim Edmonds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jim Edmonds.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Ruth makes the catch, and that'll retire. Houston Street gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way.
Right fielder, Mike.
Sliders in for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Behind 0-2 now. And oh no, play that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes the Babe. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Kozar. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Jeter. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Williams will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out.
I'm not even missing the ball. There, look at that.
At the plate, Billy Williams. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
Bro, fastball up and in, I turned on
Jones
it, bro.
is there,
Just gonna drop it.
and that's the second out of the inning.
I'm really curious where I missed this because I did not miss
Ready
it.
for another shot now. Jorge
Yeah, I didn't
Posada,
miss
he
it.
flew out in
Stupid.
his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Jose Ramirez.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And catch made there by Chipper, one away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Josh Hader. Stan Musial will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kozar is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High pop-up.
Bro, where did I miss that?
And this is taken in for the second.
Seriously, where did I miss that?
Riding in, Joe Torre.
Oh my
Comes to the
God.
plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. It's a swinging bunt up the line. There to take it is Chipper.
Good
On
game.
to Albert at first, and this ball game
His
is
team was
over.
so much
And they did
better
some
than mine,
damage
dude. I only
offensively in
lost by
this one,
4. He
enough
had
to get
so
the
many
win,
immortals.
and this man led the
It's
charge.
just crazy, man. Like, you can't even play ranked seasons, man, anymore. Shit's ridiculous. It's a 953. Get the hell out of here, man. Like, why are you still playing, dude? You're already fucking World Series. Oh. Whatever. Shut the round all bronze. Oh, well. There's a gold, yeah. No fucking diamond, though. Never a diamond. This game's so fucking broken, dude. It's so many good fucking swings. Center green, just nothing, man. Absolutely nothing.